guys, thanks for joining us. And in this episode of Nibbles and Bits, we're covering how to deploy Hysolate Workspace via Microsoft Intune. The first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and log into your Intune portal at endpoint.microsoft.com and navigate to Apps and go to All Apps. In the All Apps screen, we're going to want to click the Add button to add a new application. And then from the app type, we're going to select Windows App Win32. Click the Select button, and now we're going to select our app package file. Now our app package file is going to be our Intune Win file that you can get from your sales team here at Hysolate. Once you've selected that, go ahead and click OK. And in the app information screen, let's give our application a name. Once you've entered your description, feel free to enter a publisher name. You can use Hysolate Limited. Select any categories that you'd like to use for this package and fill in an information URL and optional privacy URL, as well as a developer, owner, or any other notes. You can also upload the logo, the Hysolate logo, if you'd like. You can get that from our sales team as well. We're done here, so go ahead and click Next. For the install command, we're going to simply use install.cmd, and for uninstall, we're going to use uninstall.cmd. Let's make sure the install behavior is set to system. For device restart behavior, you can leave it as the default, as app may force a device restart, or you can choose any of the other options depending on your needs. You may want to review the Intune specific documentation on these different behaviors as well as the various return codes. The Hysolate Workspace install package will return standard MSI exec type codes. You can also check our documentation online for additional information on other options to the install and uninstall commands. Go ahead and click Next. For the operating system architecture, we're going to make sure we select 64-bit Windows and Windows 10 1903 as the minimum operating system. For the disk space required, we're going to use 10240 to make sure that we have at least 10 gigs of free disk space and 8192 for 8 gigs of physical memory. You can also fill in a minimum number of processors, set that to 2 if you'd like, or you can update that to your liking. Once we're done here, go ahead and click Next. And on the detection rules page, we're going to change the rules format to manually configure detection rules. And then we're going to add a new rule. The rule type should be file. Set the path to C program files, Hysolate Workspace. And we're going to set our file or folder to uninstall.exe. And change the detection method to file or folder exists. And click OK. That's going to check if the app is installed by detecting whether or not the Hysolate uninstaller is available on the system. Go ahead and click Next. On the dependencies page, we don't have any required dependencies, so we can just click Next here. And for assignments, you can now choose which devices, users, or groups to assign your package to, or to optionally make it available to. So go ahead and click Next when you're done. And on the last page, let's just review our information and make sure everything looks good. Once it looks good, go ahead and click Create. And Microsoft will go ahead and upload our Intune Win file and create our new package. In just a few seconds, you should have the package ready. And the next time your devices check in, any assigned devices should have the Workspace package available to it. Thanks for watching. You'll find additional information in the description for this video down below. If you found this video to be helpful, please like it and subscribe to our channel, or visit us online at hysolate.com.